what you're thinking. I bet you never tell him how it feels. I bet you never even try to be real. Cover it up, you like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell him how it feels. I bet you never even try to be real.
Let's go! It's Friday morning, baby! We're here. It's Feedback Friday. Matty making music. Live stream. Let's go, baby. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good morning right here, boy. We got Feedback Friday today. We're gonna be listening to some submissions for music. Your music, actually. And I'll take a listen right here on stream. Then I'll talk about it. And I'll give you some feedback. It's gonna be the best, dude. I'm psyched. I'm freaking stoked, dude. Freaking stoked. On some of these days, I get a lot of submissions, so if you want to skip the line, feel free to send a friendly gift donation. Check out the title, and you can see where to send it. And if you want me to talk about your stuff and then give you a little plug, I just need to know your artist's name and then your handle for IG, TikTok, whatever. So there you go. So yeah, we're in, baby. We're in like Flynn. Cool. I was just checking the chat, see what's up. Oh, let me send one text. I do have some submissions right now. So I'm going to go through those. And if you have a song you want me to listen to, we'll take a listen. You can email me or DM me over on IG, Matty Making Music. Email mattymakingmusic@gmail.com. Just gonna put it in the chat, the info in the chat. West Side Rock in the chat. And guess what? West Side Rock is our first submission. Actually, submissions. So we're gonna listen to those right now. Let's get into our main screen. I'm just putting where to send your submission in the chats. There we go. Oh, it's a good Friday. We're excited. All right, let's get into it. We're going to mute the background music. Gray Nicholas in the chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, Big Rock Out. This is some music Big Rock Out sent me, and he wants some feedback, and I asked, can I give you feedback on my live stream? He's like, bet. So we're here. So let's take a listen to these. He sent 4 tracks. We're going to listen to all 4 because I was going to listen to them anyway. So let's check it out. This first one is called, let's do it alphabetical. I don't know. Just do it alphabetical. So this Big Rock Out, Chicken Pea. Here it comes. Should be able to hear it in stream. I think. So here we go.
All the holder left when I was broke, came back and asking for the D. I just fucked that hoe one time, sent her straight back to the brick. Nigga asking me for money, it's like nigga, I'm popping shit. Everybody around me got a hat, so I keep it blick. I'm the one that got by 2, boy don't let me up my blick. I ain't the only one got bread, all my brothers got that shit. Niggas know I'm from the West, but I can post up from the South. Niggas know I'm from the West, niggas know I'm popping out. Keep this hoe straight out the trout, she wasn't trying to suck my dick. This for ones who say they trout, what you paying for your brick? I can buy a house suburban, I can go back to the brick. I used to love popping them ball, had me little than a bitch. Every time I pop out to him, I been trying to hit a lick. Every time I see her off, I be forgetting that I'm rich. I be whipping it too long, finna bust down on my bitch. I can't wait till she come around, finna bust down on your bitch. Finna bust down on your bitch. I'm the one gon' hold her down, we can go rat for brick. We can go rat for brick. All the holder left when I was broke, came back and asking for the D. I just fucked that hoe one time, sent her straight back to the brick. Nigga asking me for money, it's like nigga, I'm popping shit. Everybody around me got a hat, so I keep it blick. I'm the one that got by 2, boy don't let me up my blick. I ain't the only one got bread, all my brothers got that shit. Niggas know I'm from the West, but I can post up from the South. Niggas know I'm from the West, niggas know I'm popping out.
Nice. That was Big Rock Out, Chicken Pea. That one was nice and short, but sounded pretty good. Mix was nice. You can hear his vocal very clear, clean. We had some ad-libs in there. They were processed a little bit too. In the background, that lead vocals right up front sounds good. Beat sounds good. Nice and loud too. So good job on the mix. Big Rock Out. Young man, but a lot of talent. I think you guys can hear it in there. So let's check out another Big Rock Out future hit called No Panties. Actually, I didn't do this on the earlier one, so first one. I want to bring it in here so I can pull up my analyzer, check it out. Adapter metric is what we're going to use. This next one called No Panties. Scandalous. I like it. Big Rock Out. No Panties. Let's go. Let me send it to the correct. You guys probably heard on stream. I could not. Wow. Check. You guys hearing me through the microphone? What the fuck? Check. Check. Yeah, you're hearing me through the mic. Yeah. But my mic's not showing up as an option on Logic. Very good. Great. Love how things are working. Closing Logic. Let's just hear it. No Panties, Big Rock Out. This one I've heard before.
The shawty from the west, so I'm knowing she a nat. Real bad with a fat ass, I tell her throw it back. Throw that ass back. Throw that ass back. Slay my dick just like a Drake. Ate her ass like it's a cake. Slap her ass to make it shake. You my bitch, won't call you bait. I done made too many just on time to get back to the party. Tell the bitch to shake her ass. Twin, you wanna fuck to get her started? Tell my side bitch throw a party. I'ma step back, Jane Harden. Vegan bitch, I ate my dick. Airplane baby, I ain't no garden. That's the best I ever had. This little bitch shouldn't have got me started. They say rock out, you be Trump. I'm just known to rock the party. I stay popping all these perk. My tongue ain't never touched the rice. Say boss some shoes just for the day. I get this bitch away. If you wanna, let me know it's 550 for the K. And I ain't gotta leave the show. My little nigga made the play. Drink the here straight from the bottle. Smoke a pound of weed today. Fuck the bitch straight from the back. This nasty bitch can't see my face. She ain't got no panties on. She ain't got no panties on.
Yep.
She ain't got no panties on. If you really want your money back, come kiss me in the hill. Nigga claiming they outside, but they ain't step out in the field. Caught them trying to sell some pills, so we done popped her like a pill. Y'all know I ain't from Florida, I got gold in my grills though. Why you mad I fucked her? I forgot, boy, that's your main hoe. Flip the switch and got some money, I won't never change though. I lied where I'm from, cause I ain't want that bitch to know. I ain't want that bitch to know. The shawty from the west, so I'm knowing she a nat. Real
Cherish,
bad
welcome
with
to
a
the
fat
chat.
ass, I tell her throw it back. Throw that ass back. Throw that ass back. Slay my dick just like a Drake. Ate her ass like it's a cake. Slap her ass to make it shake. You my bitch, won't call you bait. I done made too many just on time to get back to the party. Tell the bitch to shake her ass. Twin, you wanna fuck to get her started? The shawty from the west, so I'm knowing she a nat. Real bad with a fat ass, I tell her throw it back. Throw that ass back. Throw that ass back. Slay my dick just like a Drake. Ate her ass like it's a cake. Slap her ass to make it shake. You my bitch, won't call you bait. I done made too many just on time to get back to the party. Tell the bitch to shake her ass. Twin, you wanna fuck to get her started? That for the music video.
Hey, Cherish, thank you for that follow as well. We appreciate that. If you are joining any of the chats and the streams on any of the platforms, Twitch, YouTube, or IG, please make sure you follow as well. Then you keep up with all the crazy shit I'm doing. Big Rock. Yo, that was tight too. You know what? The vocal mix was even better on that track. So whatever you were doing on that track, do for all the tracks. That's what I would say. The clapping, I know you're doing the clapping live. Is there any way we could have you just re-record the claps and then put multiple of them? So stack them, you know, like 4 or 5 times, and then you have a bunch of them. Make those claps really pop. Then, you know, if you have a producer or a mix engineer, they can add in some extra claps too, using a couple different samples. Make those claps really pop. That'd be my feedback for that. But the vocal mix on that was really good. So whatever you did on that, please use that for your tracks, because that sounds dope. I'm gonna get you to do that for me, okay? I guess I got it. I got some work now. So that was No Panties from Big Rock Out. Let's go, Big Rock. Oh, this is working now, so I can pop it in here. Adapter, pull that up. All right, this next one's called On Me from Big Rock Out. And I pulled up adapter metrics so I could check out the different, some different things with it. So I'll show you what we're looking at. Jay Holman, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the chat. Here we go. Big Rock Out, On Me. I like this sample a lot.
Walking the bitch and I switch up the flow. Pop me a perk and I'm fucking your hoe. Hit her one time and I pat to the bro. Big ass chop and it came with a scope. Big ass chop and it came with a scope. This ain't no game, I'm kicking your goal. I got a chop, bitch, get on the floor. We the little niggas that spinning. We the little niggas that getting this money.
A little singing.
Hey, I'ma say it again. We the little niggas that getting the money. Broke ass nigga, we walking the block. Look at y'all nigga, y'all funny.
Jim, I like that sample too, yep.
Look at your bitch, she want me. Walk in the club, is on me. Walk in the bitch, she stays some ass. Ones and 50s is on her.
Every time I'm with you, girl, you make me Everybody sees it too. Thought our love was true.
Axie, what up, baby boy?
My heart out, left me high and dry.
Stream's great, bro. Thank you.
Thing worked.
We were running into some lag issues yesterday. It doesn't seem like we're running into that right now.
I switch up the flow. Pop me a perk and I'm fucking your hoe. Hit her one time and I pat to the bro. Big ass chop and it came with a scope. Big ass chop and it came with a scope. This ain't no game, I'm kicking your goal. I got a chop, let's get on the floor.
Yeah.
Walking the bitch and I switch up the flow. Pop me a perk and I'm fucking your hoe. Hit her one time and I pat to the bro. Big ass chop and it came with a scope. Big ass chop and it came with a scope. This ain't no game, I'm kicking your goal. I got a chop, let's get
That's
on
why
the
it's,
floor.
I got you. I got you.
We the little niggas that spinning. We the little niggas that getting this money.
Did someone say they wanted Maddie to feature on it? Hey, 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 hey,
I'ma
hey.
say it again. We the little niggas that
Nah,
getting
nah,
this money. Broke ass nigga, we walking the block. Look at y'all niggas, y'all funny.
No.
Look at your bitch, she want me.
No.
Walk in the club, is on me. Walk
Maddie
in the
ain't gonna
bitch,
feature on
face
this.
mad. Ones and 50s is on her.
No.
It's on her. Bad bitch, on her.
That one's a guaranteed banger. That's of what we've listened to so far. Rock. That's my favorite so far. Mix was great on that as well. I loved your pocket on that. Cadence was great. I've already heard your stuff before, Rock, so I already know how good you are, bro. So I'm impressed, man. Sounds great. Are all these the ones that you recorded at the studio? We had talked about you getting some studio time. Is this what you used to, or is this what you recorded at the studio? Let me know in the chat. And we got one more. Oh, sorry. Let me go back to this real quick. So this app is called, or this plugin is called Adapter Metric AB. And as you saw, I was kind of going through a couple different measurables here, just to show you guys. I know some of you guys are wondering what I was looking at. So this one right here, that one shows our frequency spectrum and shows if there's anything kind of out of balance on the frequency, low end, high end, mids, whatever. That looked pretty good. It'd be interesting because you can put a second track in here and compare them back and forth. So that's something interesting you could do. Correlation.
Walking the bitch and I switch up the flow. Pop me a perk and I'm fucking your hoe. Hit her one time and I pat to the bro. Big ass chop and it came
We
with
got
a
stereo
scope.
image. Tells us how far left and
Big
right.
ass chop and it came with a scope. This ain't no game, I'm kicking your goal.
Dynamics.
Let's get on the flow. We the little niggas that spinning. We the little niggas that getting this money.
And I love using this one. Loudness. This is measuring in lufs. So it's basically telling us if we're hitting a certain level of lufs or loudness. And, you know, generally we're trying to push that so when it plays back, it's nice and loud coming into our headphones, into our speakers. So that's that's what that is there. And this one's coming out pretty good. This was coming out about -8, which is nice and loud. So Big Rock's mix is sounding really good, and they're really getting good levels on it too. So these are great. Big Rock's doing work over in South Carolina. Big Rock, is that right? LMK? I think it's South Carolina, or is it North Carolina? It's one of the Carolinas. I apologize, Big. I know we've talked about this before. All right, this is the last one from Big Rock. King Lotto, what up, what up? South Carolina, there we go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. This is the last one from Big Rock right here. Thank you for sending these. Thank you so much for me being one of the people that you send new music out to and allowing me to share it right here on my stream. That's always a big deal, because I know for artists it's important to get the feedback, right? Number one, but number two, King Lotto C, yo, what up, man? Welcome to the chat. And this stuff is precious, man. This is your work. This is your creativity, laid out there, and you're allowing me to share it with people that you don't even know from my stream who are watching, and they appreciate it. You could tell in the chat. Hacks really enjoyed that, so there you go. All right. We're at our last one from Big Rock out from his 4-track studio session yesterday. This one's called Twin, so let's check it out. On Me's Muted. Here we go. Let's hear it.
Niggas know we down in traffic, but you bound to lose your life. Even though I'm on probation, I still...
Hold up. I gotta start that at the top. One more time. Twin. It started like in the middle of his line, so I knew I wasn't starting in the right spot.
That my twin and we so dope together, huh? That my twin and we for hoes together, huh? I ain't trying to go back broke, but if I do, I'm selling dope forever. I don't like speaking, but I remember kicking dough for cheddar. I remember fucking all these hoes to see who pussy better. I know I ain't still no nigga flow, y'all niggas know who better. I just dropped my auntie off that work, she smoking dope forever. I just dropped the dick off on your bitch, she say I fuck her better. Supposed to be my brother, hold me down, won't go through rainy weather. I ain't number 19, ain't got no manners, fucking is out of dancer. My little cousin hung herself in jail, I think her name was Heather. I'm just talking shit up on this beat, this bitch don't know no better. I forgot what I just said, don't turn the mic off, get it right. Won't go back and forth with no hoe, I'ma let you know if you right. If you toxic trying to argue, don't think I'ma fuck you twice. Niggas know we down in traffic, but you bound to lose your life. Even though I'm on probation, I still ride around with my pipe. Tell P.O. go for the judge, I wanna see how that be like. Labels hit, label tripping, time my 10, I can make that shit tonight. I came home to 25, free my niggas that got light. Put a 15 on his head, my youngest spend the same night. They told me to keep the money, cause I always get them right. Try to rob, ain't get no money, nigga, use a crash dummy. On the line, try to talk about bitch. That my twin and we so dope together, huh? That my twin and we for hoes together, huh? I ain't trying to go back broke, but if I do, I'm selling dope forever. I don't like speaking, but I remember kicking dope for cheddar. I remember fucking all these hoes to see who pussy better. I know I ain't still no nigga flow, y'all niggas know who better. I just dropped my auntie off that work, she smoking dope forever. I just dropped the dick off on your bitch, she say I fuck her better. Let me hear it, twin.
That one's a shorty, but that was banging too. Sound great. All the vocal mixes are excellent. Big Rock. Of the vocal mixes, the second one I thought was the cleanest, but maybe that's not what you want for each one of them, but they all sounded very good to me. So, that's that feedback. The only thing I noticed with this is you will notice here that this was coming in about -8, where this is coming in about -12 lufs. So we have a little room to push this. So I'm going to just do that right here for you. We can see how that sounds. We're going to put we're gonna put BX Clipper right on the track, and we're gonna clip just those peaks so we can see if we can get a little bit more headroom.
Yeah, my youngest spend the same night. They told me to keep the money, cause I always get them right. Try to rob, ain't get no money, nigga. Use a crash dummy. On the line, try to talk about bitch. That my twin and we so dope together. That my twin and we for hoes together. I ain't trying to go back broke, but if I do, I'm selling dope forever. I don't like speaking, but I remember kicking dope for cheddar. I remember fucking all these hoes to see who pussy better. I know I ain't still no nigga flow, y'all niggas know who better.
So as you see, around 12,
I just dropped the dick off on your bitch, she say I'll fuck her better.
Trying to get a little closer to 8.5, right?
Yeah, my youngest spend the same night. They told me to keep the money, cause I always get them right.
We're gonna hear it get a little softer.
Get no money, nigga. Use a crash dummy. On the line, try to talk about bitch. That my twin and we so dope together. That my twin and we for hoes together. I ain't trying to go back broke, but if I do, I'm selling dope forever. I don't like speaking, but I remember kicking dope for cheddar. Yeah, my youngest spend the same night. They told me to keep the money.
So there's our lufts again on the bottom right. Negative 12.
That my twin and we so dope together. Yeah, my youngest spend the same night. They told me to keep the money, cause I always get them right. Try to rob, ain't get no money, nigga. Use a crash dummy. On the line, try to talk about bitch. That my twin and we so dope together.
Let's run to the top.
That my twin and we so dope together. That my twin and we for hoes together. I ain't trying to go back broke, but if I do, I'm selling dope forever. I don't like speaking, but I remember kicking dope for cheddar. I remember fucking all these hoes to see who pussy better. I know I ain't still no nigga flow, y'all niggas know who better. I just dropped my auntie off that work, she smoking dope forever. I just dropped the dick off on your
Look at
bitch,
integrate, 9.6 now.
Supposed to be my brother, hold me down, won't go through rainy weather. Ain't no but 19, ain't got no manners, fucking is out of dancer. My little cousin hung herself in jail, I think her name was
Definitely got a little louder there too.
This bitch don't know no better. I forgot what I just said. Don't turn the mic off, get it right. Won't go back and forth with no hoe. I'ma let you know if you right. If you toxic,
let's see the difference between the original versus this. Sorry, let me hit sync. Oh, sync. Let's pull it back a little bit.
Drop the dick off on your bitch, she say I'll fuck her better.
That's the original version.
Won't go through rainy weather. Ain't no but 19, ain't got no manners, fucking is out of dancer. My little cousin hung herself in jail, I think
a little bit louder. You can feel it. Feels a little more push.
I forgot what I just
original.
Said. Turn the mic off, get it right. Won't go back and forth with no hoe. I'ma let you know if you right. If you toxic trying to argue, don't think a little bit more push. Niggas know we down to traffic, but you bound to lose your life. Even though I'm on probation.
That was a nice cut up right there too on the beat.
Tepio go for the judge. I wanna see how that be like. Labels hit, label tripping. Time my 10, I can make that shit tonight. I can't hold the 25. Yeah. Free my niggas.
I feel a little bit more push just in general, even in my body.
The same night. They told me to keep the money, cause I always get it right. Try to rob, ain't get no money, nigga.
So there you go. That was Twin from Big Rock Out. Thank you so much for sending that. We appreciate it. Skateboard Speezy, welcome to the chat. There we go. That was Big Rock Out. You follow my Instagram at Westside Rock ROXK. Make sure you follow him. You got any shows or anything coming up? Rock? What you got going on? Plug your shit. Plug your shit in the chat. All right. It's Feedback Friday. If you got tracks that you want me to take a listen to, give you a little feedback, throw it in Logic, do some shit with it if you want. Fuck around. We can do that. Please hit me up. You can DM me here on Instagram. You can email it to me over on my email, mattymakinmusic@gmail.com. Remember, if you're trying to find me on anything, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Matty Making Music, spelled the same way. On anything you want. There you go. Next we got another live performance. So there you go. Rock, trying to get it going. getting it going, not even trying. He's doing it. All the details will be posted soon, so make sure you follow Westside Rock for all that information. Let's go. Rock, thank you again for sharing that, man. That stuff sounds really good, bro. Very, very, very good. And thank you for allowing me to share it right here on the stream. Matty Making Music Live. Snowcat, what up, baby boy? One of my longtime collaborators. Best drummer in the fucking world. Snowcat. What's good, bud? Snowcat playing with a band right now. I'm blanking on the name of the band, but playing with a band right now. Are you recording that band too? Are you engineering those sessions? Producing? What are you doing for that? Sada. Sada. Yeah, we're listening to tracks today, bro. Feedback Friday, send your music. I'll listen on stream. If the line gets long, you try and get to the front of the line, send a donation. Or just send a donation anyway. I'd appreciate it. Drumming and doing some engineering now. So there you go. We got engineers in chat. Let me ask you a question. I just looked at Big Rock's track here, Twin. And I was saying that we could push it a little bit louder. So have you been using a combination of a soft clipper and a combination of soft clipper and a combination of a soft clipper and a damn, why am I blanking right now? And a limiter. Let me know. I'm not hearing this, and I think it's because this. That's not it. There we go. Next track we put out will be me and the band mixing. There you go. Oh no, did you hear my question on the mix bus question, master bus question? I don't know if you heard that. Snowcat, I was asking, have you been on your mixed master bus? Have you been using combo of soft clipper and limiter at the end of your mix bus? I've been doing that a lot lately and just trying to get some more volume, some more luffs out of the final product. Is that something you've been doing? I've been liking that a lot. Fat Filters limiter. This guy right here. Boom. Yeah, I love L2. Pro L2. There's L2. I think it's just based off of like L2, but I like that they have the LUFS meter integrated into it, showing the momentary, short-term, and integrated LUFS, which is great for just monitoring. But if I'm using L2, so if I'm just using like Waves L2, like this, which doesn't give us LUFS, I'll grab Waves WLM meter I'll throw an L2 as well, this one. The only reason I'll use this over Pro L2 for a recording session is if I just want some more volume for playback and actual tracking. Because if, as you guys know, in my recording sessions, I'm bringing down the volume of the beat, so I have headroom on the vocals. So everything's a lot softer, so I'll push the limiter a little bit more. And the reason I use the L2 over the Pro L2 for that reason is because Pro L2 uses less processing. That's the main reason. But when I'm doing the mix form, I swap out the L2 for the Pro L2. So that's my reasoning. Yeah, I love Pro L2. I don't use any other limiter either except the L2. Oh, actually, that's a lie. Sometimes I'll use Ozone's limiter. It's called Maximizer. The other reason I like Maximizer is I could turn off my BX clipper. It has soft clip, so I could soft clip it. I have upward compression on here too. So any of that soft volume parts of the mix could push up a little bit too. So that's why I do like Ozone Maximizer as well. So I'll kind of switch back and forth between those, but most of the time we're Pro L2 boys. You know, I think it's great. It's transparent too. Although I think, if I'm not crazy, you could give it a little bit of kind of saturation and stuff to it as well from the limiter. Is that correct, Snowcat? I think there's an option for that. Is it here? That's for the meter. My master chain soon. Just try to get different results. Yeah. It's a must, bro. It's a must. Yeah. Snowcat said he's using compressor, EQ, multipressor, and the limiter. So his chain's very, very clean and simple. I'll pull up my chain so you guys can see what I do on mine. Do I have it saved here? Do I? I don't. Whoops. Maybe it's under bus. Nope. Where are my channel strips for this stuff? Let's, while we're waiting. Logic's crazy. It has its own mastering, like AI software, similar to like Ozone. But my chain's similar. It's a Pro Q4. I'm using that to duck or cut kind of harsh frequencies. I've been using Shadow Hill's mastering compressor. Have you used this one, Snowcat? I like this one a lot. It's a combination of two compressors, an optical, and then kind of your standard kind of compressor, discrete. It's got a couple different kind of saturation type tones here. I leave it on the first one. The optical is kind of like a LA2A where it's just the threshold and gain. I'll set the ratio for the discrete or the standard compressor to 2. I'll set the attack pretty high, and I'll set the recovery or release kind of high. Don't have it right now, but I've used it. I'm going to hit you up in a little bit. I'm going to hit you up. Don't worry about it. I'll hit you up. Then we run that. Then I'll hit it with Ozone 11, which is already its own mastering software. But I use it for something different. I throw an equalizer on it, and a lot of times I'll just do a couple shaping things here. I'll usually find like just kind of a low-endy kind of muddy section, hit a cut. I'll get around 25 to 3,000. Hit a little boosty boost, get some clarity out of those vocals. And then we'll add just a titch of high end, starting from 10 or 11,000. Give us a little boosty boost there. And then I'll hit it with the imager. This is the secret sauce, I think. I'll hit it with the imager, and I'll use this dynamic width. And then I'll, adjust these accordingly. These are by frequency, so low end, mid low, mid high, high. And then just try to pull a little bit of width out of this mix. And that's it. Go into Fresh Air. And I like Fresh Air a lot, but you got to use it sparingly. So I'll start with the mid highs, see where I like that. It's usually not going up more than 10. And then I'll go to the highs, do the same thing, kind of see where that sits. Set that. Then you were talking about multipressor. The multipressor I like, I don't know if you've been using this one. Is Pro MB. This is the Fat Filter multi-band compressor or multipressor. When you say multipressor, it makes me think you're using the Logic one. So that's what I was thinking you might be using. And I like starting with this setting right here, punch and leveling 1. And then you'll start getting some compression on these different sections. I'll make the adjustments either on threshold, the actual gain of them. I'll even change kind of where it is here, but this is the starting. Use the Fat Filter, so use this one. And then I'll kind of change which parts of the frequency it's doing it on. And then this is if you talk about sauce, you're going to talk about some secret sauce. We pull a God particle, baby. Throw a God particle up. What we're aiming for is to hit these indicators here, here, and here. And then I gain match it back. All of these I'm gain matching back, actually, to maintain headroom for the limiter. So everything I'm doing, I'm gain matching it. So all of these gain matching it back. And then are you using Soothe, or what's your kind of harmony frequency thing? Kind of clean up. Because I don't have Soothe, but I use DSEQ. And basically, I run it through the mastering here, and I hit it with a little threshold to just get some compression, dynamic EQing for wherever it's kind of set here, and that helps just with all the harsh frequencies and all that stuff. So, and then after that, I have the soft clipper, the X clipper. You guys already saw that. And Pro L2. Yeah, so that's the mastering chain. EQ, compression, a second EQ, kind of more of a shaping EQ, imaging, kind of spreader, stereo spreader, Fresh Air for that high end kind of shine, Pro MB to kind of level out just a little bit more, God particle for that extra bit of saturation. DSEQ to help us with those harshy frequencies. BX Clipper to just get those levels a little bit tighter, and then Pro L2 to push that volume up. So that's the mastering chain. That's what I use. Push. I like that. Push. 48 minutes. Woo. We cooking here though, boy. I'll tell you that. I've never used it. I'm pretty bare bones. I've used Pro EQ to do a few cuts, some other EQing for boost, and hit the multiband for some extra cleanup. I'm pretty lazy with mastering. Obsessive with the mix, though. Obsessed. I'm obsessed with the mix, though. Obsessed with the mix. I love it. Obsessed with the mix. I have all this stuff built into my template, Snowcat, so that's why I'm like, if it's there, I'm going to use it. If I don't feel like it needs it, it's off. You know what I mean? There's some tracks where it's like, it's nice to have a darker feel, so maybe I turn off fresh air, you know? Maybe I don't need all that kind of saturation to make it super wide and big. Turn off God Particle, you know? So I have some other tracks of mine that maybe we'll put out someday. Can we get a preview? Please? Preview? How about it? Heck yeah. Love that, Snowcat. I've been on my mixes. I've been so hyper focused on. I gotta bring this down. The music's so loud in my ears. DM it to me or email it to me. You know my email, mattymakinmusic@gmail.com. On my mixes, I've been hyper focused on getting the fader balance right first. Like, I spend probably more time on the fader balance than I do going through actual processing, just getting levels right. And that just seems to have changed the game for me on my mixes. Especially if I'm using a reference track, like say clients like, hey, this is the demo, really like where the demo sits. Cool. We'll mix off of that demo. Or if they're like, hey, this is a song that was inspired this song. Can you see if your mix can get, in this vibe? Great. Then I have a place to go to. Otherwise, I got to make that choice and find a song that I think mix-wise fits it. And then use that as my reference, But the more information my client can give me, the better, And when I do the sync, the mixes for the sync songs, they give references anyway, Or if they're asking for pitches for artists, they're asking for references anyway. So or they're sending references anyway. So Day says hello. Hi, Day. Hi. Day and Andy, two of my amazingly awesome friends who live in California. Miss you guys. Can't wait to see you guys in October. We're going to see each other in October, so it's going to be sweet. Sent through Messenger. Let's check it out. I'm guessing you meant Messenger on Facebook, so let me pull that up. Give me a moment. So Snowcat is giving us a little sneak preview of some new music. I got a code to my email. Great. Man, I'm sweating. It's like hot, right? I mean, it's always hot here. We're in the desert. Yes, sir. Got it. Finally, email came in. Why that took forever, not sure. Two-factor authentication. It's a must. Page isn't available right now. Okay, great. Love how I waited that long to get that answer. I could have... I can't wait for October, of course, I know. Of course, I could have probably sent it some other way. No problem, dude. My messenger wasn't set up. I did a full rehaul on all my passwords and emails for all my socials and my emails and stuff, so I think that's just part of what this is. And my phone, I would do it off my phone, but my phone is here. I'm videoing off my phone. So... trying to open my Facebook right this moment. Of course, Facebook's taking forever to load too. What's up? What's up, internet? Get your shit together, huh? And Safari has my old password saved, so that's great. Update. Thank you. Update it, please. Poppy looking good in 4K. Oh, that's not even from the chat. That's a personal message. Whoops. That's very funny. Almost there, Snowcat. Apologize for the delay. This stuff should already be logged in. I never look at Facebook. I think that's probably part of it. You know who looks at Facebook? My parents. They're big Facebook people. I think that's what's become. Facebook feels like an older generation. Right? Uses Facebook, which is so crazy. But, I mean, Facebook at this point is 21 years old, right? Facebook started when I was in college. Oh my god. I was in college that long ago. Oh my gosh. Let's try Messenger one more time. Page isn't available right now. Yeah, yeah, I know. I didn't want to put that out there, so. But I know that you would have to be at least involved work-wise with a lot of their platform. So, but I just didn't want to put that out there for you. I guess I use Facebook a lot because I use Instagram, technically, right? And anytime I post on Instagram, it goes over to Facebook, so. Man, Facebook is just loading so slow. Can you email someone over there, Snowcat? Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. And I know what y'all are gonna say. Oh, it's probably your internet. Yeah, it probably is my internet. I'm streaming so much stuff right now. It probably is my internet. Refresh? Maybe a refresh? I gotta lean back a little bit. Get some of the fan air. I've come back. I was buying a bagel. Hell yeah. I want a bagel. Actually, I think there's a half bagel in the kitchen right now. I may have to go grab that. Bagel. Facebook's not cooperating at all. Might be my internet overall is not cooperating. At least the stream's still going. There we go, baby. Ah, thank you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We got it. I need to sign into my SoundCloud, do I? No, I don't have to. Okay. Oh, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I was like, was like, do I need to sign into my SoundCloud? Jeez. All right. We've made it. Here we go. Snowcat. We got a new track from Snowcat. This is not the band. This is Snowcat. This is you. That's my understanding. This is your thing. So here we go. Snowcat. Forest.wave. Snowcat. Let's go. Ambient. Yeah. Is that your sampled drums or just samples that you found? Remember I said Snowcat's a drummer. The balance on this is so nice with the drums. Just found samples. Sounds great. One, two, three, let's go. Ooh! He's got such a great feel. Ugh. Even though it's his production and he's using samples, I can still hear the drummer in Snowcat, the drummer that I love. I can hear him. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Snowcat, I love that, dude. That's such a vibe. You got some of the background stuff in there too, like the background sound effects. Ooh. That sounds great, dude. Thank you for sharing that. Dang. You should release that immediately, sir. I think. That's a private track too, so I got that sauce on the low. He sent that to me on the lowdown, baby. That sounded great, man. Thank you for sharing that. Appreciate that so much. I'm sorry it took forever to get that loaded up, but nice. Well, it doesn't look like I'm getting any more submissions, so I think we're already an hour in, and my internet is not opening websites. So I know, I figured you got to get back to work, but thank you for popping in, man. Say what's up to Mark for me. Mark Zuckerberg, right? Just joking. I don't know. Maybe he's going to a meeting with Mark Zuckerberg. We don't know that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We appreciate you. We're doing this 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I think I've hit every day this week, which is amazing. And I'm so happy to be back online, sharing everything I do here with y'all, and you guys sharing your music with me. Thanks to Big Rock Out for sharing your music, and thanks to Snowcat, one of my very, very, very close friends. And I feel like I haven't seen him forever, bud. So let's see if we can make that happen. Let me know next time you're in town, yeah? I know you're coming at some point. Maybe we'll get Shawnee to come up too. Oh, a little of this right here. A little collab. Reunite. So, all right, chat. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Let's get back at it next week, Monday. Enjoy your weekends. All right? All right, peace, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the